Professor Scamander, do you have a moment?
Hannah, hi. What is this about?
It's rather odd because I spoke with Aaranya last week and she's still at the location, but she mentioned that she was reading a letter from Arthur St. Cyr. She found that particular letter in the notes that she received from Neville. I'm a little confused because she was quite sure that you had nothing to do with it. Is there a reason why you chose to not inform her? What are we trying to hide from her again?
It's not that we are trying to hide it from her, but I think she might find something on her own that we might have overlooked. And that could help us because we could get a clue about the Elder Wand, because we still are struggling with it. I've perused through tomes of literature and conversations between Professor Long and Ogilvy, and I also went through the Yukon maps that Ogilvy had shared with Professor Long. I think he had collaborated with Arthur St. Cyr in updating those Yukon maps when Arthur St. Cyr was surveying these parts of the Yukon. I didn't want to tell her about the connection at this point because I think it would just lead her in another direction and she might suspect that we are hiding something. So I want her to kind of figure this out independently and see where that leads us. I think the last time I spoke with her was 2 days ago. She was around, I can't remember, she mentioned some peak. She was along the wrong path though. I think she was around Mud Peak, somewhere close to the origin of the Liard. When we looked up the map, she said she was around Mud Peak and she wasn't sure that there is a tributary which she thinks might be a tributary of the Liard. And she was under the assumption that it had something to do with the connection to Pelly River, or it probably has something to do with McNeil River. I still want her to stay around the quiet lake, so I asked her to reconsider that decision to go down Moss Lake and McNeil River. That's where we closed off the conversation. I sense that you don't agree. What's bothering you, Hannah?
I'm uncomfortable with this approach, Professor Scamander. And yes, I agree with you that Aaranya is probably the best person for this job because she's written a textbook on thestrals. And she is studying the paleohabitat of the thestrals, so I'm sure she'll find something that we have overlooked. But it just seems a little risky to me.
Hang on, Hannah. I'll probably inform her after she's back from the Yukon, but that could take a while. I don't think we have anything to be worried about. She'll be fine. And I assure you, if something does get risky, we'll pull her out of there. We should leave it at that for now and see what Aaranya finds.